Well, welcome back to Autumn Asia, Cambodian style. Yeah, go ahead and walk past here. Not a traffic cone with that shirt on. I want to tell you about motorbikes in Cambodia. Some of them are popular, some of them are not, and some of them are just downright, huh? So I'll give you some pros and cons that I know of. Here's the first one. It's a Boxer. It's got a 150cc. It's a manual, or you got the clutch and all that on there. I believe it's made in India. It's a powerhouse of a motorbike with having a 150 in it. You normally see it behind tuk-tuks or pulling a trailer, 12-foot trailer with 50 bottles of 20-liter water, and that's a heavy load in and out every day. But it's one heck of a bike. And oh, there you go. Say hi to my model today, Toi. Hello, Toi. And yeah, it's a pretty decent bike if you're into something that will last forever, and these seem to. And there's one pulling a trailer right there. Although there's nothing in the trailer. Next, I want to talk about a little bit of a smaller bike. Not one of these, but check out that Vespa. That's a trick. That's a 1968 Vespa. But this here is a Honda Scoopy. It's 110cc. It's fully automatic, and it's a pretty sleek, nice-looking vehicle. You can get it tricked out with all kinds of neat things on, especially the lights. You can definitely see it at nighttime. It's got colorful lights and all that, and it's very popular with the teenage girls and the single women. This model has some nice curves, and that. I meant the bike, you guys. Come on. But yeah, it's a pretty nice bike, and I haven't driven one. I sure like to try it, but maybe sometime. This year, I wanted to show you. There's so many bikes on the road and hardly any cars, and just give you an idea of that. And if you just follow what the other bikers are doing, you should be safe. Let's hope so. Now this next one is a Fina Mia with 100cc. This one's an older bike. It is not too popular. I haven't seen too many of them around. I've seen a few of them around. But this is a good get around town. It's, like I said, it's an automatic. And got a little story behind this bike. And I think you'll enjoy it here. There's my two girls. Say hi. Now this particular bike, when you have it in a low RPM, like stopping at a stop sign or whatever, it keep on cutting out. And me with my infinite mechanical skills, I knew that was a carburetor issue. I thought maybe a carburetor adjustment or something. But long story short, put it in a brand new carburetor, a cable, oil change, and with the labor. I had it done at Petch. I'll show you the Petches here in a little bit. That cost me $42. Say hi to my beautiful model Vanna there. Here's Petch Mechanics. He's just a block up from the dam on the river Road from on the west side. And this place, it's kind of like a restaurant. If it's busy and there's a lot of business, and it's a place to go. Petch has got a lot of dirt bikes. He does a lot of crazy stuff on his dirt bikes. And speaking about crazy stuff, going through this intersection here, I see that bike with the white rims. Well, yeah, he was going to do a full U-ey, and then he saw me coming and goes, "Oh no, I'm going to turn down this way." Act like I was going to do that anyways. And I always like this here intersection. I always tell people it's kind of like having to shuffle a deck of cards in 4 directions. It gets a little crazy. And I don't really know anything about this bike, but it just kind of looked cool. This next bike is my baby. This is my baby here. No, I'm talking about the bike, you guys. Stop it. It's a Honda Click, 125cc, fully automatic. There's my sticker for my insurance, which, that's a story maybe for a walkie-talkie. I'll do it. But I really do like this bike. I do got some half on, half off-road tires that I had installed for $60, and I've got about almost 6,000 miles on that bike in the last, what, I don't know, 14 months. Not only do you have to worry about, you know, the traffic, motorbikes and stuff, you have to worry about unruly farm animals, and I got a double whammy here with some unruly schoolgirls kicking each other and stuff. But now this here is almost an embarrassment. This is when I was first driving, trying to learn how to ride, you know, in Cambodia. There's a difference between knowing how to ride a motorbike. If you learn, you know, in the United States or wherever you're from, it's a difference between riding the bike and riding the traffic. You have to learn how to ride the traffic because it's just absolutely crazy here. But you get used to it, 6-7 months. Well, here's a Honda Wave. It's 100cc. I do believe it's, you know, I think it's semi-manual. It's got a clutch. I like it because it's got 2 shocks in the back, but he keeps it really nice and clean. Nice bike to get around town and you know, save gas. Here's a Honda Cub. That's it's a 90. I just wanted to show you that one real quick. And this is something that you'd never do in the United States. You go through the traffic like that, you get a ticket. They don't square their corners here, their turns here. Sometimes they even go to the opposite side of the street and then turn. You really got to be careful on that. And in front of me is some schoolgirls. 3 of them on one bike, so you'll see that a lot. Now this here is a Honda Cub. It used to have like either an 85 or a 90. This has been really, really modified. They modified it and they put in a 125cc. That really goes. And the muffler and everything, brand new, or different kind of seat, brakes up in the front. I mean, they did a lot of modifications. And Toi really loved that bike. She really liked it. Toi's got to go. Bye, Toi. Thank you for all your modeling. You were great. Let's hear an applause for her. And here's that bike again. You can kind of see it. They chopped the tail and just all kinds of stuff. Now I mentioned earlier about cars and trucks, and you know everybody knows how to ride the motorbike, but it seems like when you get into a car or a truck, I mean this guy's doing about 10 kilometers an hour, and that's through town. It's just pretty slow, but you get him out on like National Road 6, and he's going to be doing 110. So. Either way, you got to watch him out. Now, the legal age to ride a bike here is 16 years old. But now I've seen kids as young as 11, 12 years old with 1 or 2 kids on the back even leaving school. It's really something crazy. And if you're wondering how they learn how to ride motorbikes, well, every kid knows how to ride a bike by the time they're 5, and they spend a lot of time on it with their moms and dads on the motorbikes. So there you go. Well, I hope you liked Motorbikes in Cambodia. I had a great time making it. And remember, if you liked it, share it with your friends. And if you didn't like it, share it with your enemies, because it would be a lot of fun, you know. Anyways, if you're still here, you know you're my #1 fans. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.